damage, let us know. We will get crews out to you as soon as possible.
Now, there have been a few flight cancellations and a couple of delays here this morning. What are you hearing in terms of tourists? Have they canceled their vacations? Or are people here riding it out?
I really haven't heard yet. I have a meeting later this morning with our Chamber of Commerce, so hopefully I'll get an update at that time. But from the looks of things, we have a lot of people still in town. Hotels are full, so just ride this thing out, stay inside, stay safe, and I promise we'll have great weather the rest of this week. And we just want people to be patient.
All right, the last couple of years have certainly been very active for tropics. Myrtle Beach has had a couple of close calls. Even in 2020, we had Isaias go up towards the north. How are you preparing this year? It's pretty fresh in people's mind what happened last year.
Well, we've already started, especially with communication to our residents, to be prepared, get your emergency kits ready, get important papers together, and make a plan. Make a plan for where you're going to go in the event that we do have a major storm, especially if you have pets. So this is the time of year that we are constantly reviewing our hurricane plan and reminding our residents and our visitors what to do.
Absolutely. Well, this is certainly a test to see how things are going to go. Hopefully we're going to get through this one okay today. Mayor Brenda Bethune, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, so you heard it there. They're prepared for this storm. A lot of people still, ongoing with their vacations. So assuming they stay inside and play it safe as this next round comes through, things are looking pretty good for the rest of the week. We'll still have that risk, though, Jim, of rip currents, not just this afternoon, but that's probably going to continue through at least Friday, perhaps into the weekend. So folks really need to pay attention as they're trying to enjoy the rest of their week later on to what those flags are doing and what the conditions are in the water.
Just let the ocean calm down a little bit, especially if you're not used to swimming with the rip current rest. Jackie, we appreciate that. Stay safe. Again, watching that tornado warned storm just to your south, and potentially even another area east of Myrtle's Inlet now, just offshore, that we're watching that has some rotation on it. All right, here's again what we're looking at here. The forecast tracking this off to the northeast. What's interesting is we go from a 40-mile-an-hour tropical storm to a 50-mile tropical storm. What's going on there? It's over land. Well, we're getting a little injection from the jet stream in the upper levels. All right, that trough is coming east, and as that trough comes east, it's going to, not only push this thing along, but also kind of inject it with a little upper energy, maybe give us some stronger winds. So here we go on this Thursday. Look at this, 10 o'clock. Look at where the line is. It's already up toward Ocean Isle, so it's already past Myrtle Beach. The model does show a little area of thunderstorms and showers on this little tail. Whether that develops or not, I think it's hard to say, but you may get another round, but I think the worst threat certainly is over. If we get some sunshine and that round develops, that could be a different story, because that instability could be added to the equation and bring down some of this upper level energy. So that's what I'm talking about, that one right there. This is the main band that we're watching right now. It merges with the first one, but look at what it's doing to the Outer Banks, the Tidewater area, right around through the afternoon. More showers, thunderstorms, maybe down towards Savannah a little bit later on this afternoon and the Georgia coast. So if you haven't continued your cleanup, maybe into this evening, we'll see a few more storms. So our tornado threat is going to be east of center. All right, and that's where the center's going, and guess what? That's where our tornado threat's going to be. We do have the risk for some flash flooding, especially over some of these interior areas like Raleigh and Durham and up towards South Boston, Virginia, Richmond, perhaps even to Norfolk as well, and of course, very, very changeable winds on the coast as the low pulls onto the north as well. Well, after passing the Carolinas, Virginia obviously is next.